Today's tale. She's just playing BattleTech once again, and today we're gonna go with a bit of a brawly fit. I've given the AI exactly the same fit, so we are gonna be up against 3 commandos, all with SRMs, medium lasers, and one of my most favorite mechs, the old Kintaro. This guy is a brawly beast. He's got the LRMs, but really, his SRMs here are the way to go. Mass loads of damage. I've given the AI exactly the same pilots as well. So we've got Paradise here with Evasion in the Kintaro to maybe help out. What I might do is I'm probably going to park my Kintaro just here. And I'm probably going to sprint. I want to try... Oh, that's right, I remember now. You cannot get over this, can you? I remember I tried this once and there's a big bit of deep water there that you cannot get across. I wonder if it's the same over this way. Interesting. No jump jets, right? So we cannot just hop over here. We're gonna go inspect it first. We'll see what's going on. Maybe we'll be able to get across this bit of river. I think the dark blue bits you cannot cross, right? So if we're lucky, and it looks all dark blue to me, we might have to... Oh, that would be a long run. I want to kind of just attack with all my commandos, right? And have my Kintaro just tank up for a while. Because I suspect all the light mechs are going to come in and maybe have a go at him. Although it looks like Kintaro's at the front up here. Actually. Indeed. Alright. How are we going to do this? I might have to back my lights up then. Because I don't want them to particularly just be out in the middle of the ground here. Luckily, I guess they have sprint. Maybe I should have just sprinted one out. I really would like to fight somewhere slightly different. But it doesn't look like it's going to present itself, does it? I could maybe rush up here, but my Kintaro is now out of position. He's not in a good spot, although I could get him into the river. In the river, he would be a monster, right? So we might do that. We might sprint these guys over to these trees and get them into position now. Apparently that's not a tree. Apparently that is rubble. I don't know how that is rough terrain. Should be rougher terrain and a tree, but whatever. Alright, we're going to park ourselves over here. We're going to crush some poor old civilians and a power supply here. Nobody's getting power now. Too bad for you guys. So my Kintaro, if I get him in the water, he'll have some heat advantage. I do have a feeling that these guys try to shoot you in the back a lot, and against the Kintaro, that's probably not good for me, right? Is that trees? Not quite. Not quite. We might sprint in over here as well. We're not going to get quite the best effect. There's some sort of rocks in the way here. But if we get our other... I can't get in that water. So I do have to be aware I can't get in that water. Maybe I'll try... what do I want to do here? Maybe I might put my other commando over here. That way we'll kind of split them a little. And then my Kintaro will come down from here, I guess. Maybe get some... He's just going to stomp into this water here if he can. And then he can maybe get some back shots on all of these commandos in here. My main fear is that these commandos are going to suddenly just gang up on one guy and he might die. Like so. Kraken, do your best, buddy. Do your best. We're going to get our Kintaro. I'm going to sprint him, I think. I would love to get him into somewhere where I feel like he can do some work, which would be probably around here. Because next turn, he's just going to come straight in through this water. I'm going to give the side shots here. We'll get sprint anyway, although Paradise, it really doesn't matter. I could have walked him. He would have been fine, because he would still get the sprint. Their Kintaro is coming in. So normally I would keep my guys a bit closer together. But maybe I can do this. I might pick up Kraken and run him first, because I think Kraken is not doing well here. I can get him around the back of this tree here. He's going to be facing the wrong way. But I think I need to get him out of there. He's not probably going to survive too much more of what's going on there. We'll just brace him. We'll get some of our... We can sprint him back in next turn. Hopefully I won't have to. There's going to be a lot of firepower going out. And it's going to be interesting to see who survives most of this. Looks like they're going to... They get to work me over for a few turns first, which I don't quite like. The other option is I could kill this guy, right? I reckon I could brutalize him a fair bit, although let's reserve. We're going to reserve. We're going to go with my plan. I wonder... Ooh, is he going to sprint up? Yeah, so they're going to try and put some rounds into poor old Paradise here in the Kintaro. Interestingly enough, the Kintaro is going to take most of this pretty easily. I would have probably have run closer, not further away, but... We're going to use our Kintaro and we're going to smash. We're going to absolutely smash these guys here, I think. Let's have a look. If I get in here, we can fire pretty much everything. The LRMs, oh, I could get into the, I'll probably get in the water next turn. This turn round, I probably just want to save myself in these trees. We're going to fire, not the LRMs. I want to make sure that I've got enough heat to be able to do as much work as I need to. Ooh, you like pain. You're getting wrecked there, my friend. Down, 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 down. So he's probably going to go for my guys now. What I might do... Ooh, it's going to be a lot of damage here. No, it doesn't feel like your whole Alpha Strike. I don't know, the AI's been acting a little funny with its Alpha Strikes recently. I feel like they could be doing a lot more work, right? A lot more work. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to reverse up with these guys. Although I could sprint to the other side, right? How far could I sprint? Could sprint right around here. I wonder how the AI would like that. Although it's another turn of not firing. I don't feel like that's probably going to do me well. We might just back up a little. We'll try and twist them sideways with our backup. So that maybe if my Kintaro feels like it, he can do something, I guess. I could also run over here. Well, we've backed up here. We're going to try and get rid of this Commando first. If we can. He's in the trees, so he's going to take a little bit less damage. But we're going to hose him down a fair bit here. That's what I remember how these go. These knock things over like crazy, don't they? We don't want to get in that rubble. We definitely do not want to be in this rough terrain. Because you'll take more stability damage. And there is already plenty of stability damage to go around. We're going to try and get this guy over onto the ground. Maybe if we're lucky. Come on. Give him the fire. Look at that. Come on, fall over. Fall over for me? There we go. Whoa, we are through his armor already. Just goes to show what kind of damage the SRMs can do. It's a lot of damage. It is a lot of damage at that short range. It's going to be interesting to see if their Kintaro maybe kills one of my guys straight out. Maybe I should have put Paradise onto one of the Commandos. I think the Commandos would have done better from having the evasion. The Kintaro probably doesn't need it so much. What would I like to do? I'd probably like to... Sorry, I'm drinking and driving here. And it's not working out well. Probably like to... I could get around this corner and shoot this guy in the back. Which I think might be the goer here. So we're going to come around. We have been weakened up a little, so this guy could kill us, or we could kill him in one go. It would be pretty funny. Can we kill him? We could kill him in one go, actually. It's a lot of damage. Oh my, we did. That guy regrets his decisions. Not bad, actually. That plan to back up, save Kraken here worked out pretty well. Our Kintaro will probably just mash this guy into the ground. I do feel like the AI is not firing all of its weapons. I feel like there's some sort of dodginess going on here. Because they don't seem to be doing as much damage as I thought they would have by giving them a turn to just hose me down. Maybe the dodge did a fair bit of work. So we've got 2, right? So we probably want to get... That terrain is really annoying. We might reverse up just a little here. I'm going to keep reversing away from this Kintaro. I'm kind of back to the wall here, but you know what? We will do what we can. I'll probably kill this guy anyway. I have a feeling he might explode. Oh no, he's going to lose an arm. Ooh. These commandos, they don't have a lot of armor to themselves, so any sort of damage in there is pretty drastic to them, right? Alright, there we go. So this guy should go down this turn, if we're lucky. What do we got? 20 left. Come on, buddy. Come on. Don't hit him in the leg. That looked like a few leg hits there. Oh, center torso. Destroyed. Not bad. Not bad. That Kintaro, their Kintaro, is probably a little stuffed. He's going to come in, right? And he's probably going to kill someone. But he is going to present a bit of back armor here. Ooh, we actually tanked that for a turn. Okay. So we should be able to get in on that back armor. This guy presented some back armor, which actually I really probably want to get into. I can get into the water here, which I probably really need. I'm going to need to cool down just a little so that I can keep hammering out the SRM so much. Even in this water, we're going to overheat. So we'll probably turn off maybe a laser there. In fact, we'll turn off 2 lasers. We'll get some of our SRMs back. Some of our heat back here. And this guy will probably survive a turn, I reckon. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. He'll probably survive a turn of that. But we can then work him over with Kraken here, if Kraken survives. Kraken, don't get shot in the back, buddy. To the side, yep. I'll take that. You might lose an arm. Ooh, you did lose an arm. That is probably your SRMs, right? I think that's the SRM 4s. Come here, Kraken. Oh, no, it's the medium laser. Where's your SRMs? Are they on the other arm? Oh yeah, they're on that arm. So there's the SRM 4s on the arm. You can kind of see it a little. Here you go. There you go. There's their missile pack, and then he's got the 6s in the chest there. So we're gonna run. What is with this guy? Let's have a look. So he's got nothing on this side, really. Can I get back here to shoot? I can. We can twist this way, I guess. I'd like to shoot him in the side, because I feel like the side's probably the better place to go. Especially if he has lost most of his armor on that side. Yeah, so he's got nothing really left on this side, so we can hopefully get into some of this torso hitting here. Especially with these rockets. Ooh. Alright. He's lost his torso. He's on the ground. He moved last turn, didn't he? So we can probably get in there and crush him with the Kintaro. And unfortunately for the other side, we have all of my lights left and they have nada. So this guy is going to be a tough nut to crack. I could go work him over, but I think we'll start working on this Kintaro here. Witness here has a few issues. He's probably about to witness his own death. Because he needs to get out of here somehow. He's point blank with a Kintaro. A dodging Kintaro as well. If we do enough stability issue to the Kintaro, though, we can remove that evasion somewhat. So we need to get the stability damage up, and he will lose evasion. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more, and there we go. So as soon as you get half your stability issues, you don't get evasion. You can't sprint, and we're gonna get punched. Ooh, and yeah, witness is down. Kintaro is a little bit of a beastie. It doesn't matter because we are gonna get up on. We're gonna get up on this guy. Fortunately, I can't stay in the water. I could maybe shoot from the water, but I think I'll just roll up on this guy. And we are gonna just blow him up here. Don't want to overheat too much. We might save on some of the SRMs. Can we fire some medium laser though? Would really like to get that chest piece down though. Alright, we need 37 damage, and we are doing about... We're gonna inspire for this. I'd like him to go down first. We'll get our 95s here. We'll probably fire some more SRMs. We're just gonna overheat. Just to ensure that he goes down. Need to be certain. You know, kill it with fire. Be certain that it's dead. And he's dead. So now we can start ganging up on this old Kintaro here. We're gonna run in. He's in a little bit of an awkward spot for shooting. We're gonna try and... Maybe I could get around up onto this hill, actually. And shoot him from up there. That might have been the smarter option. We'll give him some SRMs though. I don't know how much Kraken's gonna survive. But, yeah, that's not bad. The Kintaro doesn't have a lot of armor on the back. So you can do a lot of work if you can get around to the back on this thing. It's like all mechs, right? Hardly any of them have a lot of armor on the back. But the Kintaro especially is weak because there's so much armor on the front that if you can get into the back here, you can start doing some work. I'll probably move to somewhere over here. That way the Kintaro has to kind of, he has to make a decision, right? He either shoots this one, or this one, right? But either way, I will be able to get around on the back of him at some point. We're going to fire in everything here. We are starting to overheat, but you know what? These commandos, if they don't do work now, they're going to die anyway. So the more damage they can get in, the better. Old Paradise and the Kintaro, he's going to get up and he's going to be like, whoa, I don't know what to do. Alright, here's going to go for, oh, he's going to shoot me in the back. Oh, damn. That's probably my Commando dead here. No? That's interesting. And a tad annoying. We're going to hop in the water here. Again. Sometimes it looks a little awkward with the movement squares, but we are in the water now, so we'll get some of our heat back. And we'll probably just drop, what do we got here? We might just drop the LRMs onto him. He does have evasion. I maybe should have sprinted for this. But we'll get most of our heat back at least. The LRMs, yeah, you know what? It's a little bit of damage, right? As we slowly march into combat here. Sumo, do you want to just get behind him and do exactly what he did to you? Maybe you might win here. You're going to get some of your heat back, though. So, do it, Sumo. What do we need here? We need 85. You do 100. 125. So, you could kill him. Sumo. That's not what I would call a massive amount of damage. That evasion really pummeled us. I wonder if I can get... Yeah, I want to get up here. I'm going to shoot from up here. Be a little bit different, right? A little bit different. Shame I don't have jump jets on these things. Alright, what do we got? 95. So we should get a bonus from height difference here. -1. Although we are obstructed. So when we can get to the edge of the cliff, we'll be a little bit better off. But doesn't really matter, right? 95s. Couple of dodges. Really annoying. Alright, he's going to lose his evasion this turn, though. So we will have the advantage when we get our Kintaro in. He's going to back up and just kill Sumo here. Oh, no. Okay, the AI is spazzing. It always does this, right? It spazzes a little. We're going to remain in the water here. Yeah, sure. My little firing arc's a bit funny there, but that's just because of the LRM. But it won't really matter here, because we're going to turn on everything. And we are going to be like, what's cooking good looking? We probably won't fire the LRMs. There's no point. Although, you know what? No, we won't. Because we're going to want to fire all our SRMs again next turn. And, rockin' sock 'em. Alright, we got a head injury in there, actually. Nice. He's unsteady, though. I'm surprised he didn't fall over from that. Now we can start shooting this guy from up high and without any obstruction. Should be really good. So now we're completely unobstructed. It's a shame you can't get, I suppose, you know what? It makes sense that you can only get 95. I mean, there's no surefire hit, right? Although with the LRMs you'd think so, because the LRMs use guidance systems and stuff, so I don't see why they wouldn't have a super high % chance to hit. Alright, Sumo. This is probably your final chance. He's probably not going to split out this turn. He's probably just going to kill you. He has no evasion, buddy, so everything should hit. Come on. Oh my, you needed to do a little bit more work than that, my friend. A little bit more work. It's quite a nice scenic shot, though. Hiding in the trees. He's going to get up, and he's going to be annoyed. Look at his footprints. He's like, yeah, I'm stomping around here. What's he going to do? I would go punch this guy in the face, personally. Oh, okay. Apparently he doesn't like Kraken hassling him from up top. And he just shredded all of Kraken's armor. There is just internals and everything. Well, that was probably not your best move there, my friend. Because now, how close can we get? We can get up close and personal. Okay. This is you, Paradise. This is you. He does have evasion, but I'm pretty sure we only have to hit with a few, right? We only need 20 damage. We're going to just toast him. Everything we've got. Everything, boys. Full salvo. Even with 50% dodge, it's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. Get out of here. We killed Paradise with Paradise. It is a hard time for Paradise all round. Did pretty well. We did lose one mech. We'll witness here. I mean, it's pretty obvious you're going to lose one mech in this kind of match, though, because those SRMs can do a lot of damage. I'm really surprised about how little the AI did to me, though, considering they had a turn of fire, even with evasion. I mean, look what we did. So this was mostly the Kintaro. So we'll forget about most of this damage, but we have Sumo. Okay, so most of his damage was to the back, but it's only a good, 40 odd damage. There's quite a bit of damage here because that's all removed, and our Kintaro, yeah, got a little bit of damage, maybe 50, 60, but not much, right? Very, very surprising. Meanwhile, we just destroyed things, heads and legs. That's quite a bit of mech left. That is, wow. He got surprised, right? Kraken just ran around that corner and blasted him in the back. Not bad. With that, I think we'll take a break. Tune in next time. More adventures of BattleTech. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.